What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to replace your rear differential fluid in your 2001 Dodge Dakota V6 3.9 liter SLT with a 4-speed transmission, I believe. Not that any of that has anything to do with the rear differential, but this is not a limited slip differential. So with all that said, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. So what you're going to need to replace your rear differential fluid is, well, the fluid itself. Make sure you check your owner's manual for it. My owner's manual said nothing about what fluid to get, so I just went to AutoZone, punched in my make and model, and it said that this fit it as it just 75W90 is all it needed, apparently. So, yeah, we got that. If I sound like crap, it's because I'm sick and I hate it. So you're gonna need these, and then you're gonna need some either RTV or like a sealer of sort, or just a whole gasket as a whole. Once you have those, next thing you need is just a socket set. This is literally all you need for tool-wise. And then after that, you're just going to want a drain pan. That's it. You're done. You might need a light in case it's dark, which it very much is. As you can see, it is currently pitch black. But yeah, so now with all that said, let's go ahead and replace that rear differential fluid. All right, so once you have your light in place, take your drain pan, and then you're just going to slide it underneath your differential. In this case, my differential is just ever so slightly lower than the bucket, but all I'm going to do to fix that is just bring the bucket in at an angle. At least I was hoping that's what I would be able to do. Spare tire's kind of in my way. There. Alright. Just get your drain pan underneath your differential so that way it doesn't leak onto your floor. And then, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take off that fill plug, and we're going to see what the fluid level is right now. So, I'm going to get a screwdriver for that. But look at that, there's fluid coming out of the seal, which means somebody overfilled it a little bit or something. I don't want to damage this because this is my only seal. So I'll just slowly go around it and get it off. Alright, so I was unable to pop off the cap without damaging it, at least as far as I wanted to go. But I do know that it's up to the cap, so I know how much to fill it.
Oh, okay.
Now, you take a 13mm socket and you undo all those bolts around the entire differential, starting with the bottom and working your way up, so in that way it's not going to leak out from this mid piece, it's going to leak out from the bottom. So you're going to undo this one, you're going to do that one, then you're going to do that one, then that one, then that one. You're just going to slowly go up till you hit the top guy, and then this thing will fall off, or at least it should. Alright, let's do this. Just out of curiosity, how far can I turn it this way? Okay, well, there I was tight on there as can be, so that's fine. Just was curious. Alright, let's get this thing cracked loose. Okay. Well. Alright, so now I've gotten all those things cracked loose. You might notice, where the frick's the spare tire? Well, I kind of took it out because I did not have enough leverage with my having like this much ground clearance. So I can now sit up under here and crack all those loose. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the bolts and drain out the differential fluid. And now look, you guys can see a lot more now. So, yippee! All right, so now all these bolts are cracked loose. Go ahead and loosen the rest of the way. Just with our tool. First off, I need to be able to see. And my hood for my coat is not allowing me to do so. Wow, whatever the heck seal's on here. Great seal. Do not strip. You have no right. What the frick? Why are you so hard to turn? Oh, gosh, there you go. Oh, wait, no, there. There. Jeez, dude. That guy's already clean loose. That guy's already loose. To be honest, I'm actually, like, surprised right now that none of the fluid has leaked out yet. Sir, excuse me? Oh my gosh. Oh, well, that's why my tool is not set to the proper thing. That guy's loose. And then this up here, he's also plenty loose. This guy is plenty loose. That guy's also loose. What the heck's wrong with this guy? I got cracking loose? I swear I did. No, guess not. Holy smokes. Alright. Get the persuader. Alright, well, one guy here, one guy here, one guy here. Alright. Let's keep it going. Still nothing coming out yet. Well, I'll tell you this, it is not rust. This is thread locker, which means someone has been in here recently. Well, not recently, but someone has been in here. Oh my gosh. As I don't think the factory does thread locker. I mean, they might. I don't know. I have no idea. But all I do know for a fact is that, yeah, this is not rust. This is rust, but that is thread locker, which is interesting. To be honest, I'm surprised I found any thread locker at all. Again, I don't know this truck's full service history, so who knows? Again, with no sign of any diff fluid coming out. I don't know why. But they just don't want to leak, I guess. It wants to be a nice differential, perhaps. Or, you know, it's just bone empty. Who knows? I don't think so, though, because there was fluid coming out of the thing. So, watch this be the only thing holding this thing up. Okay. Holy smokes. There is nothing holding up this diff pan. There is nothing holding up this differential pan anymore. Well, I say nothing. Obviously something is holding it up, but there are no bolts holding this pan to the differential. Finally able to get this guy in. Oh my god. Not what I wanted to do. Well, I cracked it loose, and it stinks. That is a horrendous smell. But I cracked it loose. If you want to know how, just take a screwdriver and a hammer. Hammer it in between the pan and the diff. And then this happens. And oh my gosh, is this stuff smells so horrendous. Alright, I'm gonna try and put you guys back on your stand and have you guys not fall off this time. I hate how it does that. Alright, now I'll clean up my screwdriver. And then I'm going to remove that upper bolt and we're gonna pull the pan off completely. Now all our bolts are secure. Oh yeah, whoever did this last used RTV or something for the seal. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. That's why it didn't come off. Holy smokes. Dude. Hey, these teeth look mighty fine. This is gonna be fun to scrape off. I'm joking, it won't be.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it is windy. I am back, and as you can see, it is day. It is broad daylight outside. And yeah, so now it's been 2 days since I was last under here on video, and it's because I've been struggling to clean up the diff pan or the differential itself and then the diff pan. But I got all that done in time, However, what I didn't get done in time was the gasket. This gasket was wrong. Just today did we finally go and pick up the right gasket. So I have the gasket now. It's the right one. It actually fits. So now, with all that said, now we can finally actually put the freaking pan back on the differential and hopefully be done. There's all our old crap. It's been sitting like this for a while. As you can see, I no longer have my spare tire. Alright. I'm gonna just wipe up these edges one last time. Grab the top and bottom bolts of this pan and just put the pan on the differential. Alright. On we go. Don't fall off. Alright, on we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna just start threading. I'm not gonna actually fully tighten it yet. This guy, I'm gonna snug down with my hand. Alright, so now, with all this said, I should be able to put the oil into this thing now. You just gotta fill it up, at least on this one. Again, I don't know what type of Dakota you have, but at least on this, you're supposed to fill it up until it's halfway. There we go. Alright, well, alright, there we go. Now that's all tightened up, before you put your fluid in, make sure you know where the heck your little cap is to this, so you can put it on. But yeah, now that all that said, we can go ahead. Now our pan is on. It's not going anywhere, not loose at all in any of the corners. Now that's done. Now we can go ahead and start pouring our oil in. So yeah, we should be pretty good. Awful. That's what it smells like. Alright. And now we begin the pouring process. Just like that. There it is. Look, as you can see, it's coming out of the hole. Right there. You can see it slowly. It's wanting to trickle down. So that means that now we grab our cap once we're done drying this. So it took 2 quarts and a little tiny bit extra. And that was it. Wow, I was expecting I might have needed another quart, a 4th one, but nope. This was enough. I'm glad. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's all done. We just press this cap in. That's it. It's all done. I'd actually say I didn't use a little bit of the 3rd one. I'd say I probably used about 2 quarts and a half, which is a decent amount of fluid. It's pretty decent. All right, now the last thing I just want to make sure is we're not leaking. And we're good. That's just dirt and grime. So yeah. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you replace your rear differential fluid in your 2001 Dodge Dakota rear-wheel drive, obviously. And yeah, that's it. It's done. Filled with fluid. Pan's not coming off anytime soon. These bolts are snug. The cap is on. That's it. That's all it took. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And of course, we'll see y'all later in another video. You guys are awesome. We'll see if this thing moves once I clean up this whole mess. But yeah, that's it. All right, and now all that is taken care of, which means now there's just one last thing left to do, and that is to test out the Dakota. So yeah, let's go ahead and give her a whirl, shall we? Missed the key. All right, oh, I flipped it the wrong way. I got the silly key. That doesn't work at all. Take 2. All right. Those are some new noises I've never heard. I haven't been in the Dakota for a while, since it's been in the works. Got a little less than half tank of gas. No check engine lights. It's 5 whatever. I can't 532. And yeah, as you could see, she has taken us over 1,000 miles. That's amazing. Good girl, Sparky. And she still comes right to life. Good oil pressure. I don't know why I was pointing at the fuel, but good oil pressure, good voltage. Our temperature's still cold. I'm gonna let it warm up just a little bit. It's not too cold outside. But yeah, so hope this video helps on how to change your rear differential fluid in your 2001 Dodge Dakota. It's not leaking, and I hope it stays that way. So yeah, but now running is not going to test out the differential. So this is it. Here we go. Parking brake off. Putting it in gear. I don't hear any funny noises. All right, baby. She's rolling. It worked. Neutral. Drive. Alright. There we go. Oh my gosh, that is smooth. Oh! Alright, that's pretty quick, Spark. I get it. You want to go. She's been cooped up in the garage for over a week, and now she wants to just let it rip. Oh my gosh, heck yeah. This is great. I did it. This is so great. All our vitals look great. She sounds fine. I'm not hearing any like chattering at all, which is what you would want to be listening for if you're concerned. No, it's dead quiet. All I hear is the rocks getting kicked around. This is amazing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. This is it. Sparky's finally finished. One whole entire year later, and now she's done. Everything I wanted to accomplish in this truck has now been done. Everything. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, that is amazing. Everything, the doorknob, the mold, the freaking engine, it running reliably, the transmission, the coolant, the brakes, all of this is done. Sparky, the 2001 Dodge Dakota, after a whole year, is finally back on the road. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. This is truly awesome. I finally got my dream car. This is it. This is what I love. I finally got her up and running. I've done all the maintenance within 1 year, and all of it is complete. All this within 1 year. And look at her. This is awesome, guys. Hope this helped you out on how to replace your rear differential fluid in your 2001 to 2004 Dodge Dakota. I love you all. Thank you all so much. This all means a lot to me. This, you guys, I couldn't ask for better viewers nor truck. Love you all. See you on the next one.